What's going on, you guys? Welcome to Ophiuchus and Me. I appreciate you guys for stopping by here with me today on Ophiuchus and Me. All right, guys, it is Tuesday. It's the 2nd of May, 2023, and it's 7:28 p.m. So, shall we begin? Hope you guys are all doing great out there and having a wonderful day. Let's light this little here incense cone so I can smell me some good somethings. Scents. All right. So, hope you guys are well. I'm at this table today, so let's do the Sacred Destiny. It popped out first. Let's see what's going on. Appreciate you guys for being here with me and helping me in this channel advance. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate you guys for all your energy and time and love and support. So let's see what energy we pick up on today. Yesterday was all about love and centering ourselves in love. Well, I think that's every day, but that was just the reading for yesterday. All right, one more time. All right. Let's see what we get. The sun is setting. It's a beautiful, beautiful sky. Got some purple haze up there. Purple clouds. Kind of windy. The temperature is changing here in California. As we're about to go through another level of storming or storms or something like that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I have two here. I'm going to keep them both. I have had both of these, but with the energies coming out together, let's see what they're about here. So I have here the first one. It says potential. And I'm telling you, every time I see this, I don't know, it looks like a face in the cloud. But anyway. And this one says stand still. Okay. You know, like stand still and recognize your potential. But I don't know. Those are just what came to my mind, Like realize who you are, So here, I'm going to read this one first, I guess, just because I came to it first. Oh, gosh. That says stillness. Hold on. I need stand still. There we go. So, it says swamp lands. A swamp is a low-lying area with woody plants like shrubs and trees where water collects and saturates the ground. During rainy seasons, swamplands become overwhelmed with water. The edge of the swamp is often a quagmire of mud and silt, but an abundance of plants and swamp insects dwell there. Because of the sticky nature of the mud, it is often impossible to walk through a swampland or walk through swamplands. Even trying to maneuver with a boat can be difficult and treacherous because of dense vegetation. However, there is a great value in swamplands. They act as natural flood control, as runoff can be temporarily stored in their basins. They keep the land around them from washing away. Lush vegetation provides a haven for nesting birds and waterfowl, as well as habitat to mammals such as beaver. Freshwater swamps near the Tigris and the Euphrates rivers in the Middle East are part of the Fertile Crescent and contributed to the fertility of the land for the earliest humans. So it says here, the sacred landscape wants you to know If it feels that some area of your life has slowed down or even come to a standstill, you are right. Something is not progressing. Even if it seems that things are flowing, look beneath the surface. Perhaps something is immovable. The first step to becoming unstuck is to acknowledge where you are. The soul loves the truth. In life, you can either say, there are no weeds, there are no weeds, or you can notice the weeds and begin pulling them out. Notice that isn't working in your life, and then take slow, steady steps to unblock the barriers. In nature, when one is being stuck into mud, when one is being sucked into mud, the worst thing to do is struggle. The best thing to do is slowly and carefully, one step at a time, extricate yourself. So it's about taking your time, acknowledging where you are in order to move forward, like a very strategic, like the Knight of Pentacle plan. Okay, think, move, do. You know, well, moving and doing the same thing, but like putting into action. Like think about it, formulate it, do it. So here with the potential, you have the potential. Okay, so let's get the reading for it. So it says here, volcano at rest. Volcanoes erupt in places where the Earth's plates meet and where there are cracks through which lava emerges, either explosively or by flowing more slowly down a cinder cone. Even when a volcano is at rest, there is always the possibility of a huge eruption. There is the potential of great power. There are very few things on this planet more commanding than an erupting volcano. The archetypal personality of a volcano is one of a wild, unpredictable, and formidable energy. So this sacred landscape wants you to know. This card appears when you are ready to activate your potential and step into your strength. This is the time to activate those gifts that you've had on the back burner in your life. You have incredible untapped potential. This is the time to allow it to flow. An inner wellspring of power is emerging. You have a profound spiritual power that is deep within you. Do not doubt your great authority and capabilities. A dormant volcano might indicate that you have uncomfortable emotions that you are repressing or keeping inside, thus creating emotional stress and inner pressure. It can also mean that you are on the verge of a great expansion of energy and life force. You've been stuck in the mud. It's time to activate yourself and get up out of it, you see. And by you not being able to move out that mud or having time to sit there and calculate your thoughts really well, it's helping you with the plan to get out of it. You're strategically moving to get out of this mud. That's what's up. Get out the mud, baby. Get out the mud. Show people how it's done. You know what I mean? One more time, because nothing's really coming out here, so. Okay. Do you trust them? Do you? Y'all hear that plane? I live in an area where they test bombs and things and near a base. There's always some sort of noise. When I first moved here, it was a lot of like bombs going on. Oh my gosh, where did I move to? The guy, the realtor, tried to tell me, we test bombs out here. I'm like, okay, whatever. I need a house to live in, okay? So I'll deal with whatever it is right now. One more time. But I don't hear the bombing too much like I used to. Just hear the loud planes. Hear me, please. Someone wants you to listen to them, please. All right, here we go with the second portion here. One more time. Someone is invading your space. I don't like when people invade my space. That's why I moved on the way out here. No one's gonna travel for 3 hours just to invade someone's space. They're like, what you doing? Just pop up at my house. That's a no-no. Don't do that. I may not be in the mood to entertain. One more time. Especially these days. Okay. Family counseling may be needed in someone's life. Talk out the problems. When they don't want to talk. Or when teenagers or somebody, young people don't want to talk to you, the parent, and maybe someone else, they will talk or listen, or they can get some advice from or something. Or just as a family, try to figure out what's going on. How do we get out of this muddy situation? Where do we start? Where do we begin? What happened? One more time here. Wait for the signal. Don't know exactly what, but wait for it. You'll know when it's time. One more time. Someone can't figure you out. They're not supposed to, They're not supposed to figure you out. All right, let's get all these together now here. I can see what's going on. So we have here abuse. Substance abuse is a problem, an addiction, or you're addicted to something. Okay. Beyond the late, this is a smaller car. I'm gonna put that one over here. Maybe you drive a BMW or a Mercedes Benz. Okay, a big purchase. That is a big purchase. Maybe you're seeing 444 a lot. Okay, angels. around, properly aligned and in sync. Okay, they're with you all the time, guys. Don't ever forget to call out and ask them, ask God for help. They hear you. Forgive and forget. Give it to God. Let it go. Someone is needy and clingy, and that energy is just probably too much for you. You're beautiful inside and out. You can't concentrate. Something has your attention or is disturbing you, interrupting you or something. Be patient. Almost. You're almost out of that mud. Couldn't keep it. Whatever that means to you. Gardening. Truck driver. Cheaters. Maybe you're a personal assistant for someone. And divine timing is always what it is. You're beyond elated about this. Woman of virtue. You have morals and standards, expectations. Animal lover. You're a caretaker. Someone's name starts with the letter G. Greg, Giovanni, Gloria. I don't know. Wear glasses and still can't see you. Or they just don't understand. Don't resist the process, okay? Get this promise ring. I'm like, I said I was going to change that, but it's like an engagement ring in a sense, I mean, I guess, I don't know, maybe some people still do promise rings, like promise to be with you forever. I don't know. Anyway, God loves you. Go on and let it out. Cry if you need to, okay? You're into arts and crafts, maybe like the store Michael's. I was thinking about that store the other day. Okay. There are some adjustments that need to be made, or that you are making. Okay, someone's name starts with the letter W, and they are embarrassed by their previous actions. They are full of themselves. Do they understand what it took for you to get there? I love your smile. Google that, Shanice. Give up the fear. Don't you miss that opportunity, my love. Culinary arts. I was cooking up some things in the kitchen. Maybe you're an athlete. You like to play volleyball, hockey, basketball, football, soccer, tennis, track. I don't know. Life path number 7. You have a high intuition and analysis, and you're very solitude and reflection. You're taking that time to do, and the depth of this here situation is what you're about if you are life path number 7. They think of you often. I cannot wait any longer. Take a long walk and sip some lemonade. Take your clothes off and relax in the shade and just breathe. Just Scott. All right. Take time to celebrate. Congratulations. Entertain is what you do. Boop. Maybe someone is from Australia. You're pregnant? Congratulations. They will never forgive themselves. And spa day all day with the mimosas and the facial and the massages, and oh my gosh. Whew, I want one, child. I want one day. I need to treat myself soon. All right. Here we go. Woman of virtue, you're about to make a big purchase. Maybe you're going to get a BMW or a Mercedes, or maybe you already have one. Maybe you're a caretaker or a personal assistant. You're into arts and crafts. Entertain is what you do. Maybe you're from Australia. Maybe you like gardening. Be patient. Almost. I know you probably can't concentrate. Maybe your name starts with the letter W or G. Don't miss that opportunity. Maybe you're into culinary arts. Divine timing is here. Someone has some needy, clingy energy. Okay, maybe you're an athlete. Maybe it's time for a spa day all day. Maybe you're seeing 444 a lot. Maybe you're a truck driver. Go on, let it out and cry if you need to. Okay, give up the fear. Don't resist the process. Okay, forgive and forget. Give it to God. Let it go. There's a promise ring out here. Life path number 7. They are embarrassed by their previous actions. They think of you often. They'll never forgive themselves. You're pregnant. Congratulations. Time to celebrate. Congrats. Do they understand what it took for you to get there? Okay, they're full of themselves. I cannot wait any longer. I love your smile. All right, you love animals. You're beyond elated about this. You're beautiful inside and out. Okay. And breathe. Take a long walk and sip some lemonade. Get along and relax in the shade. Just breathe. All right, you probably aligned in sync. Okay, and someone wears glasses and still can't see you. Okay, don't miss that opportunity. All right, here we go. One more time. All right, here we go, guys. King of Wands out here, huh? All right, passionate, confident brother. Are you looking for the woman of virtue, or the woman of virtue looking at you like, look at him? Don't know. Here we go, though. Justice, first card. Balance. Don't resist the process. Couldn't keep it. Mercedes Benz. I love your smile. I don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know, do we? 7 of Pentacles. Wanting things to take root. Maybe some things haven't prior to where you are now. You know, but you're waiting. You're investing. You're always investing. Waiting for something to come about. Okay. Like, come on. I have put in so much, you know, time and effort, and you know, you see all these pentacles down in the soil, and he just finally got this little thing coming about. But you stayed persistent. You stayed wanting this, whatever it is. Okay. So whatever it is, it's balanced. Things are supposed to be this way, or they're balancing themselves. Things are balancing themselves out because you stay so persistent with your actions, with your dedication. Okay. Getting out of the mud and realizing your potential. And you needed to stay stuck in the mud, like that volcano, you know, like pressure, so you can just erupt with all this passion. King of Wands, you know, like, you know who you are, you know, yeah, I know you do. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, 7 of Wands in reverse. So you had to restructuralize. You had to recreate, you know, your boundaries and things like that. And how do you understand what it took for you to get there, you know? Like, you maybe, yeah, have to distance yourself, stop dealing with certain people, all types of stuff. And the minute I'm talking about structuralizing, taking your time, you're like, no, I'm not taking my time anymore. I sat in that mud long enough. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So here you did walk away from something. You walked away from, you know, that energy in itself, you know. You walked away from thinking small, like, no, yeah, I may have put in this amount of time or this amount of money with this and that. No, we're not doing that anymore. It's about go big or go home. I've done worked very hard to get to this opportunity. Yeah, don't miss that opportunity. Here with the Seven of Cups. There are a lot of different things out there for you to do, a lot of different things that you actually love to do. I think this is really just in finance. Um, you have athleticism out here, culinary arts, animal lovers. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of different things out here that you could be doing, gardening. I mean, animal lover. I said that already. Caretaker, and there's a lot. You have your own care. Like geriatrics, program or elderly home, or you know, put in people's gardens. Train animals for people. Chefs, and I mean, there's all types of things. Things that you could do with the talent that you have. Personal assistants, athletes, athleticism, teaching people how to be better at their skill. There's all types of things that you can do. And I think you realize that. That's why you stayed so persistent with the energy that you had while being in that muddle and stuck in that mud with all those pentacles and that energy that you put forth. It was like, I got something, something got to give. So here, you are either this Queen of Pentacles. That's like I said, it's somebody looking at somebody, or this is somebody that's made you very happy and has helped you along the way, and they have a lot of substance about themselves. Women of virtue. Possibly. Or they, or you are this Queen of Pentacles, and yeah, you still have a lot of beautiful substance about yourself, and it took a lot for you to get to that position, like where you are sitting on top, because you made a lot of different moves, and now you're in a place where, like I said, you went big, and go big or go home. So here with the Six of Cups, we get this card like every day. I think that this is just speaking to, like I said, you have to set up boundaries, because you have to focus on your life. And, you had to probably, yeah, tell certain people, that you love, that you grew up with, friends, I have to focus, so you can't concentrate. You can't concentrate. Maybe someone, loves you that has a substance abuse problem. They're addicted and they're always coming around wanting to hang out and drink and smoke. And you're like, I got stuff to do. I can't do this all the time, So, yeah, like you're trying to get to this abundance, so you walked away from certain energies and certain things, certain ways of doing things, so you could focus on making big purchases all the time. Yeah, so you had a lot of time to think because you were stuck in the mud, remember? And while you were stuck in the mud thinking, yeah, like it was the best thing for you. Literally, right. That's where you saw it all. You're like, nothing is moving here. What is going on? I done planted these seeds. I done watered them. I didn't give them enough water. What did I do? Strategizing and sitting there in deep thought. In the mud. You got really focused on this future of yours and where you want to be. So you had to come up with a game plan. And you did. And you're successful now. Because you worked on yourself. Now, see, naturally, I want to take this in reverse because of the way it is. But it's like, this is more struggle. It's like, okay, like, maybe, you're in the middle, you didn't know where to begin or what to work on the most or something like that. So I'm just going ahead and take it in reverse, okay? So it was like you focused on yourself, but you didn't know exactly what all you needed to pinpoint in on or something like that. So here with the moon, maybe you were also afraid of the unknown. Okay. Let me grab my deck back here. I used these last night for the first time. I finally purchased me another deck. It's May, so I told myself I could get another deck. I actually got it like a couple weeks ago or a month ago or something like that. But I didn't use them until May. They were on sale. I was like, I got a good deal on these cards. And I was like, wow, they're pretty cool. And I don't even watch Marvel and stuff like that, but I just thought they were cool. Heroes and stuff like that. Maybe people, you guys, some people out there watch Marvel. And you can relate when you see a certain card or something like that. But anyway, I was drawn to buy them. So anyway, one more time. So I see here that, yes, you were stuck in a space. And while you were stuck in that space trying to figure out why things weren't going your way in terms of finances, you were able to come up with a game plan. And maybe even possibly you met somebody that was there for you, helping you uh, orchestrate or guiding you somewhere, or or maybe even helping you financially or something like that. I'm not too sure. So here you have the Hierophant. So you honor and praise God, and you thank God for the things that you have, and that's beautiful. Thanking Him even for allowing you to be stuck in a space and be able to see, where the problem lied, or giving you opportunities to work with certain people, the divine timing, He's always around, 444, Am I in reverse? Nope, I'm not. Okay. Oh, it's 4. I thought it was 3. I'm not going to take them. I'm not going to even look at them. If it was 3, I would have taken them. So anyway, wow. So the Empress. Okay. So like I say, either you're this Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, you got into a certain space and you're still elevating and you're just elated about where you are in your growth, or this is the King of Pentacles, excited about the divine timing of meeting this certain individual. Whichever way it goes, really doesn't matter. Okay. So now you're taking your time with this person, okay, because you understand that it could possibly be love we're talking about here with the Ten of Pentacles, okay. And there you go with your star. You are the star. You see this person as the star. Like, they are beautiful. I mean, like, yeah, I'm beautiful. I have my life together now and all that there, but this person is beautiful. So, yeah, maybe it was with you being the King of Pentacles in reverse, maybe you were struggling financially or something like that, and this woman of virtue came around and helped you. Like she saw your worth, and you didn't hide that about your situation. And maybe that's why you were afraid of the unknown or something like that. Like, how am I going to start? Where am I going to start? And this person came along and maybe mentored you in some type of way and helped you see your own story a little bit better. Like I said, family counseling. Maybe it was a counselor or something like that. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, looking at your past, looking at where you are and where you're trying to go and the change that comes with that. Okay, so here we go, guys. Here's the last deck. Appreciate you guys for being with me today. Come back any day and rock with me here on Ophiuchus May. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it. Oh, here's the third deck, the final deck. Let's see what these cards give us. All right, my loves. Here we go. One more time. All right. Here's your Justice. That was our first card out. So like I said, things are balanced because you you did stay persistent. You did take advice. You didn't, you were patient. It says almost. You didn't overdo it. You just kind of, went with the flow. Gave up the fear. Said, I'm not gonna fear anything anymore. I'm just gonna keep on working on myself and take whatever advice comes or whoever's trying to help me or whatever the case here, and get away from certain individuals, that are not really helping me advance. Maybe the reason why I can't concentrate is because I'm around certain types of individuals and I'm trying to become successful and, be a leader and, to where people can understand that they could do it too, or, whatever. So the moon in reverse, falling right here with the moon in reverse. Like I said, you see that you don't have to hide anything about yourself. Not at all. You've already went through the process of evolving. You don't need to redo it. That's 3 cards, but it was the Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So you really do want to make an offer and giving someone some love here. Set a promise ring too. Okay, and to the Six of Swords, which is clarity on all levels, and just a space where you're just living life comfortably. Yeah, working with somebody. So this person, you guys work together in some capacity. Six of Cups. So you don't know her like that. That's not what that Six of Cups was about. Oh, ooh, look at there. Yeah, you want to offer this person some love. This person was significant to your growth. Okay, and you want to offer them more than just what they offered you, which was a little bit of time and consideration and advice and whatever else they offer. But you like, I want a little bit more. I want to, keep you around for a while. So appreciate you guys. Take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or evening. Take care. Bye bye.